Hello, it's Politics on Hero TV and I'm Esetonia Enabo. Thank you for joining us wherever you're watching us from. Once again, I'm here with Barrister Godson Ikhinobele, Omones Ambie, Omonone Santa. So today I want to look at the situation, or want to look at what is happening in Edo State, especially the Esan part of Edo State. You could recall that last week there was excuse me, there was rallying or there was a protest, at the Benin Auchi Road, Ekpoma, as is, the Esan youth came out in masses, to protest against the deplorable situation of the state. Now, the Edo state government, sent representatives, their reaction and what plays around during those periods is what we'll be discussing today on Hero TV. Thank you, Barrister Godson Ikhinobele, for joining us this morning.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Good day, viewers. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yes.
I'm glad you're in my office again. So
Yes.
I'm always there anytime you call on me.
All right.
So thank you.
Obosho mone sambia esa oje omononde samoto mo. Welcome, Mr.
Yeah,
Mr.
Obosha.
Godson. All right.
Yeah.
You could recall that last week, I think from Monday to Friday, the Ekpoma, the Benin Auchi Road, Ekpoma Axis was blocked, by the protesters that were protesting against the deplorable situation of the state. And the Edo state government sent the Minister of Works. What is your take on it?
Yeah, you see, really, not just in this land, generally in Nigeria, there is this what I call a misplacement of priority. Misplacement of priority. We don't prioritize important issues that affect the common man and affect the economy as well. You see, what government fail to realize is any little thing, whether road, if road is bad, it affects the millions of people, the thousands of people, the economy, the commerce in a particular area, the commerce and industry of a particular area. If road is bad, it affects the health sector, it affects agriculture, it affects economy. Then it's prone up insecurity if road is bad. And you see, criminality, they harvest on, they take advantage of bad road. Because if road is well motorable, you hardly see hoodlums or armed robbers that will just come in there, then dislodge people of their belongings, or kidnap people and all the rest because of the bad road. The fair portion of the road is affecting all faces, all aspects of life in Esan land. No part of Esan land, apart from, you see, you mentioned Ekpoma, Auchi, Uromi. That road connect the 5 local government that made up the senatorial district. Edo Central
Comprises of 5.
Yeah, Edo Central comprises of 5 local government, and that's Edo Central Senatorial District. So now you can imagine that major road you see now that is in the dilapidated nature, that has already failed, is the only road that connects the 5 local government. And if you watch the millions of people or the thousands of people in a certain locality, certain local government, they are into commerce and industry, they are into agriculture, health services and otherwise. Due to the nature of the fair road, all those things are hampered. So, for instance, do you know, because of bad road, you can't rescue any person that is facing health challenge out of Esan land. It's not possible. Before you get to Ekpoma, the person may either give up. A woman may have may be facing a critical labor issue. She won't be able to deliver. There will be problem. So many issues. Is it the farmers? They can't sell their produce. Even if they rush to the farm to harvest, where will they sell it? Because there are no people to come in to access the town to buy. Is it insecurity? Now, if anything is happening, if there is a kidnapping in any certain area, in any of the local government, it will be difficult for security reinforcement. How will it happen when there is bad road? So, you see, that's why I said misplacement of priority. They know what to do, but we don't know, they choose not to do the right thing. And nobody's happy about it. You see, now, it's reawakening. Asian people has actually waking up. They have waking up from their slumber. And we are no longer sleeping. We know what it takes now for the right thing to be done. You see, Esan people in Edo State are just too wise that you can't cajole us. You can't cajole any shaman. We believe on due process. We believe doing the right thing at the right time. That's how we are wired. We are like the Israelites in Nigeria, the Esan people. So we are not happy. And it's a clarion call now that all the 5 local governments, they reason within themselves and say, no, enough is enough. What do we do to unravel this situation? What do we do to bring the presence of the government? It's not as if government is not aware, but we cannot be slumber anymore. It's not Esan, we are not saying, you see, when you say Esan, they block that road, Esan, you block that road. Esan, you did not block that road. The information fly around that Esan youth block Ekpoma Auchi Benin highway. It's not true. Esan youth did not block that road. It's already a failed portion. It's not motorable. So you see, if you look at the video very well, you go there for sightseeing, you could see it will take, most times, it takes a trailer about a week or 2 weeks to be able to navigate that portion of the road to get to the other part of Nigeria. That's how worse it is. So if anybody's saying Esan you to block that road, man, it's a wrong notion. When you say Esan you block that road, which means the road is motorable. So I just want to clear that impression from government, the way some journalists are, you media people, the way you are reporting it. And some people are not violent, and we are not known for violence. This is the first time we just choose to say, no, enough is enough. We have sacrificed. Is it election period? You go to Esan give any government 100 votes. So what are we not talking about? You get the best from Esan people. Then why will it come to just only road that lead to the entire Esan land and it's not passable, it's not accessible, and you want the youth to be happy? Okay, is it our elderly, our mom and our daddy that will not come and sit on the floor? No. But we feel it's our duty now, so this is the best way we could protest, but not violent. The Esan just want to see that something is being done. Just prove to us that you can actually match your word with action. That's all. You see, so it doesn't take anything to mobilize tractors, earthwork, caterpillars to site. So except we don't just want to do the needful. We shouldn't be running away from responsibility that is so germane to the progress of the people. And again, not just Isha. Remember that same road is what connects, that's the only road that connects south-south to the northern part, to Abuja. That's the only road. Ekpoma Road, that's the only road. Apart from Ewu Road in the south-south, which other road? If you are coming from the east, the eastern part to Abuja, you have to go through Okene, then try to navigate and go to Ayagbar, all these other houses. But in the south within Edo here, then that's just the only road. So we are not actually fighting for Esan, for
interest alone.
for Esan interest alone, if for the generality of the entire people.
So those lateral buses passing can also.
Thank you. That's it. The trailers, the big utility vehicles and all the rest, the big trailers and is it Esan people they come? Is it Esan market they come? No.
All right.
That's it.
Barrister, calm down. Barrister just said that the Esan people coming to protest is not only for the interest of the Esan people, it's for the generality of everyone that apply that same route. My name is Esan Ikhinobele. I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.